with Never Grow Up Vacations, and now it's time to come fly with Amy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy, and I'm a professional traveler as well as a travel agent who is always on a different adventure. Today's adventure is on board the Celebrity Cruise Line Reflection. Yes, we are back on a cruise. I know, we were just on a cruise, but here we are again, doing it again. We are currently ported in Fort Lauderdale, and we will be setting sail a little bit later today for a weekender. It is a Friday to Monday sailing, and the best part is that Celebrity Cruise Line just recently started going to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, which is Royal Caribbean's private island, but they are partner companies. So we get the best of both worlds. We get an elevated experience sailing Celebrity, and we get to go to the beautiful Coco Cay. So looking forward to that. First up in this video, I'm gonna show you our ship tour, as well as our stateroom tour. We are in a deluxe veranda. It's a DV category. Our room number is 8255. So we are great location midship. We have a pretty large balcony. Although it's not considered an extended, you'll see when we go out there, it is quite a bit larger than standard verandas. So let's turn y'all around and take a look at this room first, and then we'll check out the rest of the ship. And here is our stateroom tour. We are cabin number 8255 for reference. When you walk in, you're welcomed into a little bit of a hallway here. First up, I'm going to show you the bathroom, as that's the first door here. Let's go on in and take a look. So when you come into the bathroom, quite a large bathroom compared to other cruise ship bathrooms. I mean, you can fully walk in there, lots of vanity space, lots of drawer space, and then you do have a large shower that does have all of your bath products in. The nice part is no curtain, which is great. And I also want to show off just a couple other features here. You do have your blow dryer. Sometimes this is in the sitting area, but it looks like here there's a plug-in up here, so we're gonna try that later on, so you don't need to bring a blow dryer. But then we have lots of little knick-knack drawers to store your stuff. And then this comes with your standard amenities, so body lotion, soap. And then when we're in the shower itself, again, no curtain, which is great. On the wall here, you do have your shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. So quite a spacious bathroom. All right, heading back into the main area. This is a quick view of your room. This bed is a king size bed. It can be split up into two twins if you need it to be, and they would split that up for you. Just let your cabin steward know. Here along the opposite wall of your bathroom is your closet. Within the closet, we do have our stuff stored in there right now, but plenty of storage here with all of your hangers and stuff. And then I'll show you some additional drawers here in a moment. Okay, moving along to the rest of the room, end tables on each side here. So if you would split that, the end tables would go in the center. Here, you do have your storage vanity fridge. So all these drawers, nice and deep drawers compared to some other cruise lines. So really great storage option here. This will be your safe right here. And then your fridge. All of this is paid for, so if you do choose to partake, they will bill you for that later. So just note that. Close that guy up. A lot of people ask me a lot about upper berths. People don't always like the upper berths because then you have a ladder. Great news is here, no upper berth. You can then sleep this will pull into a twin. And then down here, you pull this guy out. This is another twin mattress. So this room here does sleep 4 people. All right, moving on to the rest of the vanity here. Couple outlets right over here. They are US standard outlets. So just remember that those 2 outlets are there. Little vanity area to get ready. Oh, there's another blow dryer. So look at that. It looks like you have 2 options, either in the bathroom or out here to do that. Bottle of water, you do need to pay for that. So note that. And then let's move on out to the balcony. Again, we are in port, so disregard the background noise you're about to hear. But very large balcony. We're kind of on a curve here of the balcony because we're in the middle of the ship. with 2 great lounging chairs, a great table, and all this space. Let's begin the rest of our ship tour with deck number 16, and we're going to work our way down. This is known as the Solstice Deck, and just as it sounds, it is a sunning deck where you can enjoy some relaxation and some sunshine. Moving down to deck number 15, this is where you will find the sports area that includes a basketball court and other sport amenities. Also on deck number 15 is where you'll find all of the kids club areas, including the X Club, Shipmates, the Fun Factory, and the Video Arcade. All of these kids clubs are broken up by age range, so if you do bring children on board, they will help you fit them to the right club. Located still on deck number 15 in the open air areas is the Mast Grill. This is where you'll find hot dogs, burgers, french fries, and other delicacies while at sea. Located right next to the Mast Grill is the Mast Bar area, where during the evenings this is a great spot to people watch and enjoy the sunset while sailing. Although we are standing on deck number 15, this is a great opportunity to look down onto deck 14 and the pool area. You'll notice that the ship has 2 large pools as well as some hot tubs sprinkled around. Continuing on through deck number 15, we are headed to some of the specialty dining restaurants that are an additional charge if you want to enjoy them. The first is the porch area, which is a southern style restaurant, and then this opens up into the area known as the Lawn Club, which I will show you here in just a second. The Lawn Club is, just as it sounds, real grass on a cruise ship. Yes, we thought this was very cool and innovative. During the evenings, people do throw blankets out here and just sit and watch the big screen TV. They will oftentimes broadcast sports, but it's a great area to gather and unwind. And when the weather's great, this is a great gathering spot to chill out and enjoy a beverage. Also pictured here is the Lawn Club Grill. This is one of the specialty dining restaurants and features freshly grilled items. We did dine here and it was a wonderful experience. On the Lawn Club, you can enjoy some bocce ball or lawn bowling. There was no per se miniature golf course, but you can do a little putt-putt while you are here. Heading towards the back of the ship is the Sunset Bar. This was easily one of the nicest bars throughout the entire ship. It includes panoramic views from the rear of the ship with live vibe music during the evenings. Now, officially moving down to deck number 14, we're going to take a closer look at the pool area. As you can see, plenty of pool chair options, both in the sun and shaded. There is also live music scheduled throughout your sailing. A lot of the times you'll see calypso bands and or DJs, which is a great little vibe touch. Moving inside into deck number 14, this is where you'll find the solarium. This is an adults only pool area, and yes, they do enforce this. This is a covered pool area, which is great, especially as you're sailing through different climates. And if the weather were to be bad, this is a great pool for your use, and it is quite relaxing. As part of the solarium area, you will also find the Spa Cafe. This is where you'll find some lighter bite options for breakfast and lunch. It did include little tea sandwiches. Moving to the front of the ship on deck number 14, this is where you'll find the Sky Observation Lounge. Just as it sounds, there are panoramic windows that do feature beautiful views of the ocean, and this is a fully uncovered space. This area is used in the evening for nighttime activities as well as entertainment throughout the day. Now let's take a look at the Ocean View Cafe, which is the buffet area. This was a very large buffet for this size ship, and we were really pleased with all of the selection options. As you can see here, it is one large buffet area with seating spanning around it. At any point, we did not have challenges finding seating, which was great. So ample opportunity to find seating, whether you prefer indoor or outdoor. But this buffet really did have some great options and a wide variety of selection during the cruise, and is open for all 3 meals. On deck number 12, you will find the spa and fitness area. We're going to go through different areas of this spa. Here is the welcome and reception area, and then we're going to move on into the treatment areas, which include the salon, a barbershop, and then areas, of course, to get facials, massages, and all of those sorts of treatments that you're looking to do while at sea. You can pre-book your spa treatments on the app or through the Celebrity Cruises website under your reservation, or you can wait till you get on board. I sometimes recommend waiting, as there are sometimes promotional deals while on board. Also known to Celebrity Cruises is the Persian Gardens. This is a thermal suite area. Because this ship isn't brand new, this thermal suite is a little bit on the medium side, and it doesn't have a dedicated hot tub and or soaking pool, but it does have plenty of different steam showers and heated beds, so still a nice option. This is an add-on to your sailing. You can choose a sailing long pass, or these are usually included with your spa treatments as well if you just want a one-day use. Some cruise lines also offer day passes, so be sure to check with the spa to see what works best for you if you want to take advantage of the Persian Gardens. Also located within the spa area is the fitness and aerobics area. As you can see, plenty of equipment to select and choose from. I did also want to note that there were a few Pelotons on this ship, as Celebrity does have a relationship with Peloton. Similar to many other cruise lines, there are some paid and free fitness classes, so you'll just want to review which option is the best for you if choosing to utilize the gym. Moving down to deck number 8, this is the area known as the Hideaway. This Hideaway area is a great little nook and cranny to read a book or listen to some music from the lobby. It does open up into the lobby, so you will often hear the entertainment that is happening downstairs, but this is a very chill spot to enjoy your cruise. There is also a nice sized library on board, which is located on deck number 10. You can choose to rent these books out for the duration of your sailing, but then of course you do need to return them prior to disembarking. Located on deck number 9, there is a venue known as Game On. This is a great area to spend some time as a family, or if you have some teenagers, I would recommend sending them here, as there are some board games and digital games that they can play throughout their cruise. Moving down to deck number 5, this is where some more specialty dining restaurants are located. This first restaurant we are going to look at is Tuscan Grill, which, as its name sounds, is Italian cuisine. Moving outside of Tuscan Grill is where you will find Blue. Blue is specific to Aqua Class, and you can only dine there if you are staying in Aqua Class. But it's a beautiful restaurant and has great healthy options. Moving on to cuisine, this is where they do Les Petits Chefs. It is a great, fun little activity and it makes it an immersive dining experience and definitely something you do not want to miss. Moving back, I know my clips were a little chopped up here, but we are going to look inside Blue. This is the Blue restaurant right here. Moving beyond those restaurants, you will be welcomed into the Ensemble Lounge. This is a walkway, but it's also a great bar to relax in the evenings, as they do have live entertainment. Also great for people watching and or if you're waiting for your dining reservation. Located right next to the Ensemble Lounge is Morano, which is the steakhouse that is found on board. Again, another specialty dining restaurant that is an additional charge. Right next door to Morano is Michael's Club, and I'll show you here in just a minute. This is the Suites Lounge that does need key card access to get into. Moving further into deck number 5, you will be welcomed into one of the levels of the lobby. The lobby is a multiple level open air concept, which is great for entertainment and people watching. First up, we're gonna look at Cafe Albao and the Gelateria. The Gelateria is an additional cost, but we did buy it one day and it was cheap and very well worth it. Cafe Albao is your specialty coffee option on board. Although it's not a Starbucks, it does have, similar concepts to a Starbucks. You can get your lattes, your cappuccinos, anything specialty that you would like to enjoy. It is included in your drinks package if you do enjoy that, but if not, it is an additional charge. Sushi on 5 is as it sounds. Sushi located on deck number 5 and is a specialty dining restaurant. We are still on deck number 5, and now we are continuing to the world-class bar. This is a great bar for people watching, as well as some really high-end drinks. These drinks mostly are included in your drinks package. You just need to check the allotment of how high you can spend on those drinks, but the world-class bar does really great smoked old fashions and other specialty cocktails that are a little bit unique. Moving on, this is the Galleria of Boutiques, and as it sounds, just duty-free shopping that you can enjoy during your cruise. These are open while you are at sea. As with most cruise lines, there is an art gallery as well as an art auction if you do enjoy doing that. Here we are still on deck number 5, but looking down into deck number 4. Moving on to the Reflection Theater. This is where you get to see your shows and entertainment throughout your cruise. We did enjoy a couple of variety shows during this cruise, and the entertainment with celebrity is top notch. We are now going to head down to deck number 4, which is where you can find your future cruise vacations desk. Do you remember that if you do book a cruise on board and you want to transfer it to a travel agent, you can do that within a couple weeks of booking, and we are still able to assist you throughout your sailing. Best part, you still pay the same price as when you book direct, but you get more assistance as well as booking gifts when working with a travel agent like myself. On deck number 4, this is the shops on the boulevard, which there are more shops that you can enjoy some duty-free shopping. This does expand into the casino on board, which is called the Fortunes Casino. This was a very large casino compared to some other cruise ships, with plenty of slot machines and table options for your gambling enjoyment. It does take US dollars, so do be sure to bring some cash on board and or utilize the ATM that are available to you at the casino. Just outside the casino, we are again on another level of the lobby. Again, as you can see, it's a really open air lobby that welcomes lots of entertainment and people watching opportunities. Located on deck number 4 is Cellar Masters, which we're viewing here. This is, as it sounds, a wine bar option. It is really an experiential type of experience that instead of a bar, you just get to sit and enjoy, and somebody will bring some wine selections to you. Located on deck number 4 is Crush and the Martini Bar. Just as it sounds, this is where you can enjoy a martini and a show sometimes, as the bartenders do put on quite a show when shaking up those martinis. This is also a frosted glass bar, which is really cool because it will keep your drinks just a little bit more cold. Here on deck number 3 is where Lumiere is located. This is a specialty dining restaurant specific to those staying in retreat class, which is a special class of rooms. Also on deck number 3 is where you'll find the shore excursions desk as well as guest relations. Moving on closer to the lobby, this is where you'll find the passport bar. This is a great little bar to grab a beverage and people watch. There is tons of entertainment located here in the lobby, so definitely stay close to this area as it becomes quite fun in the evenings. Here we're just getting a better look at the lobby area. As I mentioned, it does span over 3 decks, so it really is an inviting and welcoming concept. Moving on, still on deck number 3 and 4, this is the main dining room known as the Opus Restaurant. You have an option here, of course, to do a seated time, such as early or late seating, which is seated on the lower level, and then your choice dining is located on the upper level, which is more fluid. Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed our ship tour of the Celebrity Reflection. Just a couple overall thoughts of this ship. We loved this ship. I know I say that about every ship, but we really did love this ship. It was the perfect size. It has a great number of pools and amenities, and combine that with the celebrity service that you know and you love, and it's just the perfect vacation. I really like that this year Celebrity has branched out and brought weekenders to its fleet and its lineup. It just makes it so much easier for folks like us who live in Florida to get on weekend cruises and not have to take time off. It's great for people if you want to do maybe a 3-night cruise and combine it with something else in Florida. It just creates a lot of flexibility, and obviously heading to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, that is just like the icing on the cake. For anybody who's been to Coco Cay, it is the most beautiful private island destination. We have gone time and time again, and we love it time and time again. So I really highly recommend not only Celebrity as a cruise line, but the Reflection for your next cruise vacation. Please keep me in mind for any travel assistance you may need. As a reminder, as a travel agent, I am free to use. I am the same exact price as if you were booking Celebrity directly, but when working with me, you get my knowledge, my advice, my assistance, and then booking gifts as well. I do gift onboard credit when you book your vacation with me. If you'd like assistance in your next vacation, my details are listed in the description down below. Feel free to shoot me an email and I would be happy to plan your next vacation. And until next time, happy travels. Bye.